Checking the sound, checking the sound. All right, guys, we are live. Welcome to Dano Crypto. So, welcome to Tuesday morning on this cold Tuesday morning. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystems. If you were in my live stream last night, guys, you would have seen that I called Bitcoin going back into 43,000. We actually saw it do it live. We drew my pattern. We actually hit it. And we're going to show you right now. We'll go into, let me go into my view here. And please do me a favor and smash up the likes, hit the subscribe button, ding the bell to be notified when I make new cryptocurrency videos. You can hit the all button. That would be greatly appreciated. So we were sitting right here at 42. We were sitting at 42.8. And we saw that, look, we got volume, RSI is at a good level, and we hit into as high as 43,400. And now we're kind of doing this little bit of a bing bong. Maybe we got a bit of a little cup here, something like a handle, but then it kind of went back down a little bit. Are we gonna get supported? Look at this. This is on the 5-minute. The RSI looks really, really good. We look at the 4-hour though, it's a little bit different. 4 hours definitely different. It's going to look a little bit more. It's going to look a little bit more bearish. We look at the daily. The daily, we still got some. We still got some moves. The daily, we still got some moves. We could start crushing back into these levels right here of 46,000. I think we're going to get to 45,000 again here in the immediate short term. And so why I got into the specific trades that I got into, I believe that we're going to start seeing some altcoin breakouts. We've seen it with AVAX recently. We've seen it hugely with Injective Protocol. Injective Protocol is literally, I think, has flipped XRP in market cap. The reason why Injective has been doing so well recently is that I think they've nailed some partnerships. They've just really been building their blockchain out. And you can see now that, where's Injective? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where's XRP? Oh, okay. So yeah, Injective right now is at $39. Guys, if you were even thinking that $29 or $20 was like still gonna be not a good entry, like $29, $30, I was still thinking, man, Inject is super high. Or is it gonna keep going up? When is it going to dip? Is this thing ever going to actually dip? And it just keeps running. It just keeps going. It keeps going and going, Energizer Bunny style. And we can definitely look into it and see if there's still some room to grow, because this is just crazy, guys. I mean, look at this move. The move is insane. The move is just, it's just insane, guys. This move on Injective. All right, so what trades did I get into? So the trades that I got into, I showed you guys last night on STG. I think STG is definitely was definitely undervalued. We'll look at the hourly. That's where we got in. We got in at 50 cents, and now we're sitting at 51, 52. We look like we hit our target, which was the 52 cents area. We took profit at 52 cents. We took half the trade. We were up 100%, so we figured why not? And that's what we've been doing. You know, we're up in a good percentage, take profit, good opportunity to get a buyback in. And I still think that we are looking for, specifically with STG, we're looking for levels up here to 54 cents, 55 cents. That's why some point of control is going up here on the hourly to go to 54 cents. So STG was looking really, really good. So I got into that. I still have half the trade open. Good margin ratios. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten into a Pepe trade and only maybe one or two times it's played out, and all the other times has just been terrible. And you know why? Is because I was always so highly leveraged. I think even now, even a 15x on Pepe is just very, very risky. But the reason why I put in the trade is because we are seeing some meme coin craze right now, and Pepe might have that lagging pump, because we've seen Bonk, we've seen Snek, we've seen all these different Cock seen all these meme coins now that are taking traction, taking the liquidity. And this is like Cock is on Avalanche, and then Snek is on ADA. And the thing is that until those get really, really, like, Bonk is on centralized exchanges, and then Snek isn't on. I think you can do spot on, possibly on Mexi. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. But yeah, I think that Pepe still has a good, strong chance of going back into its all-time highs when we go into the next bull run. So I always feel like it's smart to be in a possible Pepe trade and also a Doge trade. So I'll tell you what I did. I saw a nice opportunity. I'll show you what I saw in the charts for AVAX and Pepe, or sorry, AVAX and Doge. So yesterday on AVAX, I saw an opportunity on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, it looked really, really good, and I just saw an opportunity where the RSI looked really good. The RSI looked, let's get this. There we go. I feel like it's just too big. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. All right. So I saw it right here. Let's see what was our entry point. Let's look. AVAX, we saw the average entry price at 39.28. We saw it at 39.28. So at 39, so we saw this, and this is why I wanted to take the trade, because you see we had nice previous support here, good price support here, here, and we had a good bottom on the RSI. So that brought us up into the move of 42, took profit here, and then now we're going to start going back into these levels, and it's just nice that taking that profit, putting it into STG, then getting a 100% on that, taking that. So it's just going do, stack, set your stop losses. And you can see here, I have stop losses set on all of these altcoins. I don't have any stop losses set on my BTC trades, because honestly, I don't think we're going that low again. We're not going to 34,000. We're not going to 32,000. That's just my personal opinion. And like the title says, 38K is out. I really don't think we're going to 38K. I think that 40 was the bottom. This right here, this 40,100, where we tried to test back into this range right here. We were trying to test back into this purple range, and look, if we were going to go back into that range, we would have done it. We would have done it already 2 times. We would have done it here, and we would have done it here. And both of those times, it was almost like it was getting rejected off of 40,000 to keep going back up. So it's like almost like a reverse rejection for Bitcoin. And you can see on the daily, got volume still, RSI, it's kind of cooling off, but it's looking like it can still go and crush right back into these areas. So now we look at Doge. I saw the same thing with Doge, the same thing I saw with AVAX. The charts looked almost exactly the same in terms of how the RSI looked. And so I saw that 4 hour, boom, saw the entry. And let's look at the entry price. We got an entry price at 8 cents, 8962. And so we saw that 8962 right here. Now look at that. Now that is 8962 right on the bottom of the wick. So this is the thing that I'm learning, is that if you can put in a limit order right where price wicks down, then you are going to get a nice entry level to be able to take a ride to the upside. So it's almost like you're getting good validation in 2-3 different areas. You have volume, you have RSI at the bottom, you have price that wicked down to the local lows, and then boom, there you go. And that is how we're able to sustain some of this price action. So right now, actually, currently, you know, Pepe's not looking too good. We do have a stop loss set on this, so we don't lose, so we don't get liquidated. And then we'll still be able to preserve some of that profit to be able to potentially maybe get back in, or we just kind of leave it alone and we'll just wait and see. But with Pepe here, we could be seeing a bit of, we had a bit of a break to the downside, of course. Now let's see where we put the entry in. Let's see where we put the entry in. We put it, let's go on the 15. Oh yeah, okay. So what kept happening, we wanted to keep getting a better wick price, but honestly, it would have been nice to get it right here or right here. So we kept putting in limit orders and at a 0 stop loss, break even stop loss. So that's why I was like, okay, here at here, here, and then finally it stuck with it. And you can see that it got up as high as that 1327, and then. So if you do, what you could do is when you put in a trade like this, and then the price is going up to here, you can see those are previous wicks. So you could say, okay, well maybe that'll be a take profit target for kind of scalping it a little bit. So that could be a scalping situation. But you know, Pepe right now, it's like I don't know. I think I have my stop loss at negative 30%, so it would lose about $12 or $15. But if, you know, maybe we'll see what happens. We'll just kind of, I mean, it might get triggered right now because we got the stop loss right here. Let's look at Pepe on trading view. And we're going to look at it on the actual chart that we are trading on. Yeah, so that was like I was trying to get a way better entry than that. That would be the entry that on Pepe that would have been the key right there, because then you'd be able to ride it up here, boom, 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 boom. But we'll see if we can and we can even, you know, we can even say screw it and be degen and take the stop loss off and just let it go down a little bit, and then wait for it to crush up. It's all what your risk profile is. All right, guys, so let's see what is happening in the altcoin arena on Morales Money. So we got this say up 52%, injective 25%, mutable 14. I mean, all altcoins are doing pretty much amazing. Everything is in the green. We got osmosis 16%. We were just talking about that. What else do we got? Optimism, Hex on Pulse, Beam, Near Protocol. Yeah, we got some good stuff. Everything in the green. Let's see at the top 200. Blur, we got, oh, look, we got Orca up 17%. Amazing. We got Rose, 14%. It's looking good. All right, shout out to you guys in the chat. Let's see, I picked up 100,000 XYO at 0.0057. Awesome. Yeah, I think XYO is a great project. I think it's a sleeper project. It was the first project that I actually mined on, like did like a geo mining type of thing. and I was actually actively using the Coin app, and at the time I didn't really realize that I could have been farming this XYO token for like literally the past like 3 years and consistently doing it. And if you just stay consistent with it and not even do a paid plan with the premium plan, you could have been literally farming that XYO, sending it into your Coinbase wallet. I think when you link it with the Coinbase wallet, they don't even charge you the gas fees to be able to send it. So it's just stuff like that where you don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but that might be a good thing at the same time, because then once it does pick up traction, it's got that, it just has a blast of liquidity. And that's what happened last time with XYO. It soared. It just like it skyrocketed. And the potential in the bull run for XYO is a 5 to 10x, and that's conservative. That's pretty conservative too. XYO is an oracle. It does kind of like what Chainlink does, but in different ways with geo data. It's like the best way that I can describe it is like how grocery stores or businesses, they sync all of their price data, their QR coding, and geo statistics that help gather data for all these different stores to be able to, I don't know. I mean, you can kind of use it for whatever you want, but it's whatever it is. These companies pay millions and billions of dollars for data, off-chain data, on-chain data. But with this, guys, I just want to tell you this live stream is going to be a little shorter. We're just doing a quick one in the morning here because I wanted to show you guys my trades. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Smash up the likes. Thank you so much for coming into these live streams. I'm noticing that I got more people coming in the live stream, so I really appreciate it. And I know my setup is a little different. I'm kind of running off of, I'm actually streaming off of a Wi-Fi hotspotted internet off my phone and using a like desktop little microphone. So let's just let's make this one a short one, and let's actually see now what BTC is doing at the moment as we speak. So it looks like it wants to go back into 43,000. So the thing is it's funny, each time we keep going down, we want to get supported to go back up because people are afraid. You know what it is that people are afraid that they are going to be left behind if they are not in the market. I think it's riskier to be out of the market than it is to be in the market right now. 100%. Like if you're not in trades right now, if you're not in crypto and you're not positioning yourself for the next run, then I am sorry, because that feeling of that FOMO is gonna get to everyone, and your friends are gonna be asking you. They're gonna be like, what should I buy? And you need to be the one saying, hey, it's too late. I don't know what. That's how you kind of have to be. But yeah, guys, smash up the likes. We got 5 people in here, and we got only 3 likes, so we need to get those likes up, because when you smash up the likes, it gets people happy. It gets me happy. So like and subscribe. It's the YouTuber's currency, guys. It's the YouTuber's currency. It really is. So let's see what's going on. And by the way, guys, can catch me on the Moon Show yesterday morning. Awesome. Mr. M is the best. Go check out his podcast, the Mr. M Podcast. He gets some amazing guests on there, and it's really cool. Get to work with some amazing, cool, good-hearted people. Love it. It's really cool. That's why I love crypto. Get to meet people all around the world, build relationship, and have good work and content. All right, so I am still banned from Twitter X. I'm still suspended. Have not heard a freaking word. Don't know what to do still. I mean, I might write, Elon a personal letter. We'll see. But, oh man. So yeah, the Pepe's looking like it might get, hit that stop loss at 30%. It's boom. It just hit it right there. Okay. So this is the thing, guys. You can see it happen live. So, but that's good though. That's not a bad thing, because it was only $10. You think, okay, I was in that trade with 40, 45. Now I'm out with 32. It didn't get liquidated, but look, you can see how maybe we can see why it went to that price. Okay, there you go. That was why it went to that price. There was that previous candle right there, previous candle right there. And that could be how you can use for your next trade to learn from that and say, okay, maybe when I was looking to put price in right here, maybe I should have been looking at this candle and putting in a limit order right here. And then yes, you risk losing the move to the upside, but that's just, it is what it is. And then we would call this a revenge trade, is if you were to go back in and try and catch it, and now you're not getting the same entry price. You're getting you might get the same entry price, or you're going to get to a price that's a little lower than your original buy-in. And if you would have just kept it without a stop loss, then there you go. So, but Pepe could very well go back into this, this range right here, and then, then that stop loss just protected you from getting liquidated. So there's some pros and cons with a stop loss as well. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday and get all your stuff done. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. Real quick, let's look at the market. Let's look at the top. Look at the top 10. Do a little peek at the top 10. Right. There's the top 10. Doge is always in there. We got Doge, Avalanche, Cardano, Solana, XRP, BNB, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. What will be in the top 10, guys, in 2024? And I want to know, so in the comment section, guys, I want you, and in the chat, I want you to tell me which projects you think are going to be left in the top 10 at the end of 2024, because we're going to do a snapshot. We're going to be like, okay, at the end of the year, these are the top 10 projects. And then at the end of 2024, we're going to do another snapshot. And we'll do one like in each quarter, which are the top 10 projects at the end of the year, and what do you think the prices are going to be? All right, guys, have a good day. Peace. God bless. See you in the next video.